So another thing that actually affects our understanding of time, it's the circadian rhythm, and that is our body's internal mechanism that is been organized from the billions of years that our cells, the cells that have created our bodies, have understudied our environment and has encoded the time cycle orchestrated by the movement of our planet around the sun, and so which results in the daily rise and fall of the sun. So the cells that make up our bodies have actually taken up the information and is encoded it into our DNA, and so this has resulted in what is commonly known as the circadian rhythm, so which is our body's internal clock. And so when you go through the day and by night your body releases melatonin. So melatonin is the hormone that actually puts you to bed, that makes you, is a sedative hormone that makes you want to fall asleep. So it's actually tied to the circadian rhythm of how our bodies actually work. And this has been observed in plants, it's been observed in fungi, it's been observed in human beings across every kind of life form on earth. So to a large extent it also affects our understanding of time. So we now set 24 hours of the day based on that understanding of time. So when you go to sleep and when you wake up, and you go through the day, then you go to sleep and you wake up. So this comes together in also shaping the way we think about time. But another thing to explore is our technology. So as our technology keeps improving, and I think last 2 years or so, some time ago, we had in the news about China setting up some kind of their own moon, or some kind of an artificial moon that will give light throughout the night. So people no longer have to go to bed and then rise up in the morning. So you decide the time you go to bed. So as our technology evolves, we're going to see different kinds of applications of technology that might disrupt the way we understand time. That's why even disrupt our circadian rhythm. So a good example is our smartphones. These things are actually, they're beginning to happen. So you see our smartphones. Research has showed that once you have your eye on glued to the screen of your smartphone, it actually affects the release of melatonin, because it affects your brain, the brain areas that are supposed to signal your body to go to sleep. So when you are constantly on your phone, so that's why if you're on Instagram in the night, it's much harder, or if you're watching Netflix, it's much harder for you to fall asleep, because your brain is still alert, and because of the lights are turned on, and you're watching some movie, or you're scrolling through Instagram, your brain still thinks that you are still awake. And so you see these emerging technologies, they're really shaping the way our circadian rhythms now works, our understanding of time now works. And so as the circadian rhythm is being affected by these emerging technologies, equally our understanding of time is also being affected. So as our technologies evolve, our understanding of time will also evolve. So together with our understanding of death, having the potential of being reshaped by the emerging technologies in biotech and bioengineering and even nanotechnology, which potentially has the ability to change our lifespan, to update our lifespan. Also, these emerging technologies in the area of the gadgets that we use, and new inventions that are coming on board that put light across, that affects the way our brains actually conceive time. These are really going to change our understanding of time in the near future.